25 years since its formation, the state government has announced a new environmental initiative, the introduction of a green cess. This move is being hailed as a major step towards improving air quality. Green cess for Uttarakhand, that is what has been reported, and this is one particular move that is being lauded by many as a good step towards improvement of air quality. Remember, Uttarakhand remains very, very close to Delhi, at least the bordering areas, and improvement of the air quality becomes paramount for the Uttarakhand government because people do go for vacationing and otherwise to in fact leave the entire pollution in the national capital particularly and have a moment of fresh air, and that is why Uttarakhand government possibly is looking at more and more such initiatives, and green cess is a step in that very direction. My colleague Anshul Singh is joining us on the broadcast with more on this. Anshul, green cess, more on this initiative, this move by the Uttarakhand government, and how are they looking at this improving the air quality there in Uttarakhand? What exactly are they going to, in fact, do with the green cess, and how will they progress with it?
Well, the green cess that will now be imposed on vehicles entering Uttarakhand from December onwards, this entire green cess will actually work on making sure that the vehicles that are entering into the borders of Uttarakhand and are somewhere or the other contributing to the pollution levels of Uttarakhand, that could be tackled with the cess that is collected from here. Remember, before this as well, hilly areas and hilly states like Himachal Pradesh have already implemented these green cess, which means that any vehicle that does not bear the number of Uttarakhand and is getting into the borders of Uttarakhand at this point, specifically from December onwards, they would be charged an extra cess apart from the toll that they would be paying. This will be rupees 80 for private vehicles and would keep on increasing depending upon the kind of vehicles. For example, for delivery vehicles that would be getting into Uttarakhand, the charge will be higher at almost 250 rupees for those vehicles. So the funds that would be collected from here, these funds would be used in controlling the pollution levels in Uttarakhand, which is slowly becoming polluted because of the heavy tourist movement that is happening in Uttarakhand, specifically during the summer seasons when the Char Dham Yatra is underway, and then also during the winter season when there is heavy snowfalls and snow sports that happen in Uttarakhand as well. So definitely this is going to give a big boost to the economy of Uttarakhand's government, as they will be able to collect more cess, more funds would be coming into their hands to control, to eventually spend on decreasing the pollution level. How much of it would have a real impact on ground zero, that is something that remains to be seen, because we have seen in Himachal Pradesh as well, this green cess has been collected by the government for the past many years, but the pollution level somewhere or the other in Himachal Pradesh and the Uttarakhand continues to remain same at this point. So how much of an impact will it have largely on the pollution levels of that state? That is something that remains to be seen.
Absolutely. Anjal, thank you so much for that update there. Green cess, a move by the Uttarakhand government, but the implementation and whether it is going to be successful is something that we'd have to wait and watch out for.